everyone. Thanks for joining me again today. This is Erin, and I'm going to go through a 10-minute class for you that will help to relieve neck strain. I've had a few inquiries about it, so we're going to be working on neck strain and things for your head to help to relieve headaches and that. And it's a 10-minute class, like I said. And this is Valley, and he'll sit here with us too. Okay, so you can get started seated on your mat. Okay, I'll just sit on my lap, otherwise it's going to be a problem. Get seated. You can sit up tall. Make sure you can take your belly to your spine a little bit. Sit up tall. Have your chin parallel to the floor. And then we're just going to gently take your left ear to your left shoulder. So we're going to drop our ear gently to one side. Now, if that's enough of a stretch for you, we'll just stay here. He just wants attention. And if you want to go a little bit deeper, you can take your left hand and just gently guide your head over a little bit, and you'll feel more of a stretch in the right hand side. If you want to take that a little bit deeper, you can extend your right hand out and drop your left ear to your left shoulder. And we'll just stay here for a few minutes. And just breathe through your nose, deep belly breaths, making your inhales, deepen your inhales and lengthen your exhales. Eyes can be open or closed. You just want to relax here. Relax your face, relax your jaw. And then you can drop your head a little bit. Allow your hand to guide your head down, and you can look down over to your right knee. You'll feel a lovely stretch through the back of your neck now. And then we're going to turn our head and look under our left arm. So now you're getting a stretch more on the exact back of the neck, over to the left hand side a little bit. Breathe into any tightness that you may be feeling. And then let's release that. Use your hand to help you bring your head up to neutral again. And then you can just release both hands down, and maybe just might feel nice just to roll your head gently a little bit from one side to the other. And now we're going to take our right hand, take it round your back, and take your hands together, clasp your hands. So you've taken it over to the left hand side of your waist. If you can't do that, then just hold your right hand behind your back, and you can just hold your left hand onto your left knee. But for those of you that can clasp your hands, you can drop your right ear over to the right shoulder. Sorry. So now we're stretching a little bit on the right side of the neck. This should release some knots in the back of your neck and in the shoulders. And if you hear like popcorn sounds or Rice Krispie sounds, that is just normal. That's air in your joints. You can drop your head down to your chin to your chest, drop your head down a little bit. And let's release that. Just let's windshield wiper our legs a little bit from side to side, because now we're going to change the cross of our legs. So last time I had my right leg in first, now I'll bring my left one in, And we're going to do that same sequence on the other side. So now I'm going to drop my right ear to my right ear to my right shoulder. Why do I feel like I've done this already? Maybe because I was practicing. If you want to take it deeper, then take your right hand, bring it gently onto your head, and maybe you may want to stretch it down a little bit to get some more of a opening in the side of your neck. If you want to take that a little bit deeper, extend the left hand out. You may want to guide your head down so you can take the stretch to the back of the neck now. That just maybe feels good to take your head from side to side, just taking your chin from side to side. Then let's take the left hand and bring it behind our back. If that's enough of a stretch for you, then you can drop your head over to the other side. If you want to go a bit deeper, you can clasp your hands together and then drop your ear to the left hand side. And I want to look down. Relax your face. Your eyes, like I said, can be open or closed. Focus on your breath. And you can release that. Bring your head back up the center. Maybe drop one ear to one side and roll to the other side. Roll back and forth a few times. And now we're going to go into seated forward fold. So extend your legs both out in front of you. You can bring your feet together, bring your knees together, sit up tall. Take your hands by your side and push into the mat a little bit. Push your heels out. So now my heels are pushing out. My toes are pointing towards my torso. So I'm getting a nice stretch through the back of my legs. Sit tall. And now you can release that. Relax your legs. Just allow your feet to flop anyway. Now I would like you to fold forward fold your torso over your legs. Now if this is all you go, then that's fine. If you go a little bit deeper, that's great. Hold on to what you can, your ankles or your calves or your feet, and just drop your head and get a lovely stretch through the back of the full back body. You can relax your tummy. And you can walk yourself back up, and we'll come back into a regular seated position. Thank you so much for joining me for this short little stretch. Hope you found it useful, and hopefully you're going to come back, like, enjoy, and share. And I'll take your hands up overhead into a prayer position. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you next week on the mat.